what you think about when you're born into a fire. Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix, Kurix_Tooper, and today is a Tuesday, August 12, 2025. Time check is now 2:50 in the afternoon here in the Philippines at least. And yes, if you're watching this via VOD or via videos on YouTube or here on Twitch, if it still exists, this was first broadcasted live on Twitch last August 12, 2025 at 2:50 in the afternoon. So from here on out, I will be addressing it as so. So even if let's say it's the evening or the morning on your end and in the future, welcome to the past. And since this game is also a bit older, it was released back in December 2022 with its major DLC releasing just this August 8, 2025. We're all in this together. Wait, what? Good afternoon, guys. I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety and BNG tuber based in the Philippines. And in today's stream, we are going to once again continue our playthrough of Chained Echoes. Episode 8. Last episode, I think that was episode 7. Like seriously, we're episode 8. So last episode is episode 7. We encountered a very peculiar case surrounding the White Rose Inn. It was really an adventure. And it's like it's almost similar to that moment in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. If you know what that my reference is, it is what it is. But it's not really about that. But well, just something close, but not really identical. But on this episode, we will be continuing the adventures of the troop as they go towards the rainy city of Tormund to meet the brother, I think the king of Tormund, or crown prince, if he is really the man behind all of the evil or the schemes behind this war on the world of what is the name of the world of chained echoes? Yan. Playing the game without paying attention. That's correct. But before that, I am also on various social media platforms. I'm on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook, wherein I post my schedule ahead of time. Like this one, I posted this like 30 minutes earlier. Yes, that's how I post my schedule, like a very long notice, no? 30 minutes. If you miss it, if you blink it, you'll miss it. So I really should fix that. I like, okay, from here on out, every 3 o'clock or every 1 o'clock, I will be streaming at this particular schedule. But of course, that's not always the case. Some things happen, you need chores done. So as much as I want to commit to a steady schedule, I try though. I try. But example, today, I could have streamed earlier, but I was really sleepy. Actually, I streamed earlier this morning. If you caught me on YouTube earlier, YouTube Live, I streamed Mekarashi. I think that's almost 4 hours, from 4 a.m. until 8. And then I tried to sleep. I think I slept. And then woke up and had lunch, had a shower, and now we're back to streaming. And so, with that, let's roll the credits. They're just kidding. We also have a Discord community. Wait. You can also manually check it, guys, by typing it on the chat, type socials, and then type !Discord. That will pull out the links to our Discord community where you can join in the various discussions. I am also very hands-on when it comes to our Discord community because I have no life. And of course, that is my responsibility as the community, as the person who created the community. So I also post regularly, sharing what I find interesting. And if you guys want to also interact with me, I am very much available there. We have various topics or text channels, from horror to travel to food to action figures and collectibles to just plain old video games. You can check it right there. So join in the fun. I'm also on YouTube. You can check me out on YouTube at youtube.com/ @symbol. Don't type at symbol. just type the symbol at is that ampersand? I think that's an ampersand. Ampersand @Kurix_Tuper. And then you can go to the streams tab or @Kurix_Tuper/ streams to check my recent live stream for Mekarashi. YouTube is also the home for my VODs. So all of the VODs here that gets eventually deleted after 14 days has found its way to its YouTube home. So that's my VOD dump as well. I also put them in a playlist so you can check out the playlist. So basically YouTube is a second streaming platform and the home for my VODs. So see you there, guys. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, like some of the videos, and if you want, you can also comment. That will help out the algorithm to pick up and recommend the channel. And thank you to Streambeats Originals for providing us with phenomenal music that we use here for our intro and our outro. They provide us with copyright-free music, DMCA-free music, so they always get a free shout-out from us. And I also credit them on the description on YouTube. And wait, what's happening? I am checking something. There you go. Okay. Where were we? Streambits Originals, and of course, this is a live stream which was first broadcasted on Twitch. So all of the music that were used here, we don't claim any ownership of any of them, including Streambits Originals and the music and all of the wonderful artwork featured on Chained Echoes. They are a property of their respective copyright owners, and we are simply here to do a commentary, share my experience with you, fellow viewers, fellow gamers, and Twitch and YouTube viewers. And hopefully I can relate to you guys. And if you want, you can also drop by the comment section or the chat, and I will be more than happy to engage with you in whatever whatever it is, maybe related to the stream, related to streaming, related to Twitch, YouTube, or whatnot. If you want to talk about it, and I think I have something to say about it, I will be sharing my thoughts about it, since I am more of a yapper rather than anything else. Then gamer second. So welcome. Oh, and just a couple of minutes in, we have already been invaded by some bot, but your nefarious way will not work on this stream because I have already secured it. And if you have been long enough, you will be noticing that you haven't seen spam message on my chat because I have secured various bots that will block every attempts of promoting dubious websites and graphic artists. Not unless you're a real human and humane and ethical artist. So, with that, after the introduction, we will be checking the chat. And then, after the chat, we will be starting our playthrough for Chained Echoes. So, first off, we have myself. We have Denny. Denny, welcome in. You're being the first. Good afternoon. It's now 2:59, pushing to 3 p.m. The holy hour indeed. Yao, SOA, redeem the attendance and check-in. By the way, guys, if you notice, like example, you redeem the first, you redeem the attendance and check-in, there is a message that goes after it, and you will get like tag. Yes, Denny Bells redeemed the first in today's stream. Receive 5 rank points and 100 coins. The coins is, I haven't really thought about what you can do on that coins. You can check out your coins by typing in exclamation point coins. Rank points you can check by typing in exclamation point rank. It's basically me gamifying you guys being here. Like the more that you hang out on the stream, the more that you get rank points. The higher it is, the more you might be on the top 10 leaderboards. You can check the leaderboards by typing in exclamation point leaderboards. And there you will see the top ranking individuals who have been here for the longest of time and have been supporting the stream or have been really abuse or use the first, the attendance and check-in, the hydrate, or in the posture check. Because that's one of the ways to get more rank points. Of course, and the mere fact that some of you guys are just here, you will automatically get the rank points on top of the Twitch channel points. Again, those rank points, those currencies are part of Mix It Up. Mix It Up is a third-party application that I use to pump up and to add some flair to the stream. So all of the alerts, the redeems, the raid messages, those are all powered by Mix It Up. All the channel points redemption, all of those have clips. So if you have the channel points, you might want to check it out, and maybe you might find it funny or a meme worthy redeem. So every time you're here, you might want to do that or redeem that. So more ways of engaging me and the community here. Yao redeemed hello. Danny Bells checking in. Yao SOA, happy streaming, brother Rix, and happy streaming to you, brother Yao. I feel like I am in one of those ancient Chinese cultivation dramas. They usually tend to call each other brother. What's that, brother? No, that's a different brother. Danny Bells, yahoo! Invisible saying, ang bibilis. Oh, and good morning to you, NB. I think you just woke up, right? I think I was still streaming earlier. Denny, NB, Tito Zone, and Ishi of course were there. So thank you guys for supporting us. Also, Lauken is also there as well. So again, you can check me out on YouTube at youtube.com/at corix_2per/streams to catch me live. Of course, you will know when I go live by checking me out on various social media platforms, which I already said earlier. And let's continue. We have Denny Bells with the Corix Giggle. Ayan. That mad scientist. Oh my god, yes. I was referring to that point in that anime. Nina Edowado. Antagonize said, it is what it is. And do check out Antagonize. Antagonize is a fellow variety streamer and flesh tuber, because he's on camera showing his pretty face. Fancy of him. I don't have a pretty face. I just have a handsome face. Oh, just kidding. I'm a cartoon character. I only exist in your imagination and on your eardrums. Search what? So for now, I am a caricature of whatever it is that you imagine me to be. But for now, I'm just a boy. Your boy, Corix_2per. Overall boy. Gardener boy. Venebels, muntik na malimutan yung routine niya. Well, sometimes I tend to forget some of the routine that I do here. Speaking of Tito Zone, Tito Zone, welcome in. When I'm on YouTube, it can be really quiet sometimes. That's why I'm promoting the word command. So if you guys, if it's too quiet, throw in a lasing on the chat, and there will be someone saying, "Do not to asking you to ensigado outfit," or a good morning. Good morning word. Those are word commands. If YouTube doesn't have channel points, then I will make my own channel points. Well, not really mine, but picks it up. Good morning word. There you go. Let's continue reading the chat. Coins yan. Thank you for checking in the coins, Denny. You currently have 11,255 coins. Oy, why is there somebody slapping me here? You can use the slap, !slap, and then the user. If example, you want to slap another user here, just tag him at and then the username or Twitch handle. Antagonize. Sana always sweetie. Will. Ang aking kasagutan ay hindi mo ate. Never mind. Sige do, I go ahead. You do not to reminders. You do not to. Actually, that was first seen on Cosmos Sama stream. I don't know if Cosmos will be streaming. I saw Cosmos on their Discord community. Danny Bells, good morning. Grabe si Tito Zone, nanampal. Tito Zone, slap Tito Zone. Ayan. So if you want to slap me, type in !slap space at Corix_2per. And there will be a random message like Tito Zone, slap Tito Zone. It's super effective. Sometimes Tito Zone slap Corix, but Corix evaded. So you might want to check that out from time to time. There is some funny randomized text that goes with the slap, punch, and hug. !hug and then space who you want to hug. You can hug yourself. You can punch me. You can punch anybody. And then there will be a count. There's a total of 113 slapping incidents that happen in this stream. Kapow! Ayan, Cosmos is now playing Traveler's Rest. Denny Bells, thank you for the lasing redeem. Slap Cosmos Sama. Ayan, online pala si Cosmos. Yung ganyan yan eh. Nag-offline streaming. Tapos, sila Boom, number 10. Tapos siya, wala siya sa top 10. Hindi tayo sinusuportahan. Ay, tampo. And of course, guys, I will be speaking in Filipino from time to time. So I would ask for your patience if you are part of the English-speaking community. So you can't really remove a Filipino out of a Filipino. Plus, during the Twitch live stream, we have a number of fellow Filipino peers, friends, and fellow streamers who also drop by from time to time. So, of course, we will be speaking our native language. Can't really take away a Filipino from a Filipino, right? So, what else do we have here? There's a total of 100 slapping incidents and it continues going up. Antong tek, uy, that's Mumshi. Mumshi, get it girl, get it girl. Get it girl. Thank you, Antong Tech, for the check-in. And with that, oh no! And with that, thank you everyone to the subscriber. Thank you to Denny Bells for dropping by. To the chatters, thank you to Antagonize, Antong Tech, Denny Bells, Invisible, Tito Zone, and Yaw. Thank you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. We're not yet wrapping things up. We're just starting. Do I regret adding that on my redeem? No, not really. But it is what it is. Di mo kami maloloko. That's another word command. So if you type end with that, that's one of my expressions here. Besides end with that, let's roll the credits. And that's why I made it into a joke. Like, you want to try trolling me or trolling the entire chat? Try typing end with that. Another one is what if? I like saying that line, what if? And then a clip of me playing Only Ways Down wherein a cat falls to its doom. Well, of course, not a real cat, but there you go. That's a very funny game. Physics game. But no cats were harmed except for that digital cat. What if wala na bomb, naunahan ka ni Totozome? I saw Cosmosama playing Traveler's Rest. I think what I will do is I will alternate between, example, I think, no, not really, I think. Yesterday, I tried the sponsored stream, which is, what was the title of that game? I already forgot. But the day before that, I played Artist Impact. So Artist Impact, one of my regular games, and then sandwich between is the sponsored stream, and then Wednesday will be another regular game, so Chained Echoes. So tomorrow I will be streaming another sponsored stream, and then Friday Raido Remastered, and then Saturday and Sunday will be freeform, so I can have multiple streams at the same time, or maybe I'll take a rest. Who knows? I'm still figuring the steady schedule. I have been feeling a lot sleepy nowadays. My schedule is all over the place. Antong Tech! Good afternoon. Thank you for being here and for supporting the stream. How about you, Antong? Will you be streaming din this afternoon? Ang init ngayon, guys, no? Actually, I slept kanina sa room ng kapatid kong babae. And her kid, my 2-year-old nephew. And I forgot to naka-cold yung, well, of course, aircon cold. Pero yung freezing. So I think I wasn't able to sleep properly. When I woke up, I feel like my body went into rigor mortis. It died a bit. Like, I think I only slept for like 1 hour. And when I woke up, I feel my body aching. Rigor mortis. So when I stood up, I don't know, I feel heavier than re-energized. But it is what it is. Okay, I guess that's enough for now. Oh, thank you for posting all of the available commands here on Twitch. Some are games related. You can check out the games. I think !games. These are the current games that are available for the chat to play. Command, follow age, duel, friend code. I think friend code is almost similar to Steam code. Ano tong G-Buy? I don't know yung G-Buy na yan. give coins, hangman, heist, hot potato, hug, inventory, last quote. We also have quotes here. So if you want, I think there's also an add quote command. Quote plus. If you, example, you want to quote me or you want to be included in the top quotes, not really the top quotes, you can use the command exclamation point quote plus and then whatever the quote that you heard from me. Exclamation point raid sub, rank, roulette, scramble, slap, uptime, watch time. Was is words on stream. Xbox game? Really? Why do they have that built-in command? YouTube. And then these are the word commands, and with that, ano daw? Babad, crazy, good morning, correct, lasing, macho, magandang morning, magandang umaga, morning, Nintendo, OMG, pangit, sorry, what if, and wow. Those are all of the commands that you can type in. Have you skipped a step, kuya? Sleep paralysis muna bago yung rigor mortis. Well, I guess I went there, but I already forgot. I didn't see any shadowy figure, so I guess I skipped that part and I went straight to death. Death agad na. Okay, again, we can now officially start. But first, let us remove the Twitch logo. Let me remove the starting and the cinema bars. Let me reduce my avatar so it doesn't intrude on the gameplay or on the game screen. Game screen is there, and let us remove or close the Streambits Originals music, and we will open that again later. So closed, and let's begin. Load. Where is our last save? 1823. This one. Okay, let's go. So, there's only one forest bigger than Fjordwoods, Valandis, the inner sanctum. Okay. Map. How do we see the map? Okay, so this is where we were last time. Ishi! Thank you for the hydrate, and let me drink to that. Looks like you're finally on break. Hey, Lauken VT. Ayo! Ayo hasayo. Thank you for being on YouTube live earlier, Ken. Thank you for attendance and check-in. For me? What? Lauken VT with a discounted soda. My little soda pop. Okay, so where are we supposed to go now? There is... Let's pet the kato. Eh? Doesn't like to be petted. Refreshing. My wife got some delicious coffee today. Would you like to try some? Gimme. Alisin ako after break. Well, I think that is what breaks are for. you will only have like a limited number of minutes. Pero thank you for finding the time, Ishi, to still check us. Ano sabi ni Ishi nun? Alis din ako after ng break. Hehe. Michael Jackson. There is Lauken. Last seen playing Reverse 1999. Lauken is also a fellow variety streamer, gacha gamer. Reverse 1999 is, I have also tried that. I think also on stream. I don't know. Maybe to some it will click, but it didn't click for me. Same goes with Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact. But what clicked with me was Mikarashi. And so that is one of the games that I have been streaming on YouTube. And I understand if it won't click on other people because it's more of a mech. And if you have played front missions in the past, you might like it as well. Fayel Twitch, mabuhay! Happy Tuesday! Kamusta mga buhay-buhay? Bakit naging Kolokoy Stevie? Thank you, Fayel. Thank you for dropping by. Do check out Fayel Twitch. Watch their stream to see them twitch around. What? They're last seen playing Control. I've also, actually, that's also part of my backlog. Control. I lost Control and it is now part of my backlog. Actually, I was playing that last year when I welcomed 2026. I was playing One Piece Odyssey? Oh, One Piece Odyssey and Control. But both games have now become part of my backlogs, unfortunately. On the way to Tormund, we've almost made it. Okay, we're now going to the rainy city of Tormund. What's in here? Okay, it's still locked. We have been here before. We were able to enter this. Keep away from western part of your woods. Forest dragons can be found there. Living in the woods, they have lost the ability to breathe fire, but they are still very dangerous. Really? We have been fighting those dragons and they are really annoying. Wait, we currently have Killian for the defense down. We have Lean. Should I really go with maybe Lean and Glenn? I can switch them around. Sienna is good. Killian. Okay, Glenn and Killian would be good. Wait, how wait? We are heading south, no? Pero there's north. Can we head north? I think I've already explored this area, but the next part is south though. It only means one thing, we head north. If the next destination is heading south, we go north. That's just the RPG way. Oh, it's a broken bridge. And how can we reach that? Is there like a hidden area here? Saving? Broken bridge? Uy! Pigru! Okay, so let's start with Alfred's Will. Defense break and mind break. I wonder what's their weakness. Weak against earth. I don't have any earth element with her. So let's just go with the earth. Wind. Strong against wind, water. Let's go with water. Itong Nokitsuke raises critical buff. Earth, no? Kill all. Shielding Mazurka. Grants HP absorb. Damage with potency. Awaken spirit. Pressure point. Earth drums. Alfred's Will. Helping hand. Armor break. Ay, cross slash. One Piece, more like Lost Piece. Okay. Ay. You got that right. Restrain. Lowers overdrive by 15. Pilfer. Beast Pelt. Ooh, so that monster will unleash drive. Ay, yung HP pala niya. Oh no! Yokogiri, cross slash, bleeding. Kill all. Bleed. Stampede. Cross slash. I think we're good. You're dead. You know what? Let me switch Glenn to Lean. Glenn. So we can switch them around. They will be our main physical damage dealers. Okay, so there is probably a treasure around here. Around here. One Piece. I wonder where's the treasure. Treasure. Toot 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 toot. Antidote. Toot 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 toot. I know, usually there's an indicator that there is a treasure nearby. I know where it points, it's either on the top or over here or over here. If not here, probably on the other direction. There's really no clear indicator on where it is hiding or where it is buried. Sometimes it will just show na I'm also pressing a lot at the A button. That is what I also like with this game. Like it doesn't like handhold you like, oh, the treasure is marked with X. It's not that. It's like saying there's something hidden around the area. Find it. Okay. So for the map, okay, let's head to this side first. This will also serve as to grind for levels and to strengthen the party. Okay, another pig. Alfred's Will. Critical. If we use this, deals non-elemental damage to enemies. What? Sure. 200. Skills. Heal all. Alfred's Will. Leg aim, recalls training, helping hand. Uy! Survival. Ay, hindi. Kuga. Kuga. Da-da-da-da-da-da-ne-ni. No-ni-ni. No-ni-ni. Tu-tu-tu. Tu-tu-tu-tu-tu-tu. Johenshin. Kamen Rider Kuga. Beast Pelt. Uy. 2 Beast Pelts. Nice. Uy. HP, sir. Cross slash. Enough of you. Ay. Yung muntik na, sir. 4 na lang. Shield, Mazurka, heal all. Uy. Oh no. Pilfer again. Bespell. Alfred's Will. He's gonna die. Yeah, he did die. Enough. Oh, now he's targeting the other healer. Pilfer. Shout out! Shoutout sa inyo, mga chup chup. Dan Dice playing Gex 3 Deep Cover. Gex 3 is a 3D platformer from the good old retro days. I think Gex is... that title is on the Nintendo 64. Do check out Dan Dice. Henshin! Okay, so who should we heal? Lend energy, cross slash. You're gonna die. And you're no. Overheat, blue, Nokitsuke. Wild swing. 2x horn, heal all. Lend energy, cross slash. Let's end this guy. Again, do check out Chained Echoes if you haven't played this. This is currently the base game. Has a 50% off sale price, and that is in line with the recent release of the Ashes of Elrant DLC, which expands on the story of Chained Echoes. It basically happens after the main game concludes. So you will only, or you can already jump straight to it, but where's the fun in that? You also need to understand the whole world first before you jump into the Ashes of Elrant DLC. And the best time to get the Ashes of or the base game is today, or maybe in the future if it goes on a deeper sale. But currently it's on a huge discount, 50% off. And this is a 2022 game with tons of accolades and awards. And it shows because it is reminiscent of Xenogears, because this has a mech system. It also is a 16-bit style or 32-bit maybe style of pixel graphics, hand-drawn graphics, similar to Final Fantasy. More of Chrono Trigger, in a turn-based mechanic almost akin to Final Fantasy 6. So do check out Chained Echoes. Again, thank you to PR Hound for providing us with the Steam key access to this game and the Ashes of Elrant DLC. While they may have provided us with the Steam key access to it, I did agree and sign up for it because of course I'm mainly a JRPG and RPG enthusiast and player, as you can see from all of the games. Although I am covering a number of games, what is usually popping up are RPGs and roguelikes or roguelites. So those are my two main genre. I'm not the biggest fan of competitive shooter, but I do play some shooters from time to time, especially if they're under the roguelike or roguelite genre. And with that, we're not yet done. We're just exploring stuff. Mushroom, chest, Self's fan. Wait, speaking of fan, okay, let's give her comfy scarf, self armlet, HP, sandals. I wonder what are these comfy scarves for? They don't even have any slots on them. Okay, so let's explore this area first. There might be something here. Nothing? I thought there would be something. Uy! A secret area! What is this? It's off the map! Oh. Shielded mail. Equipment. Silver shielded mail, a type of heavy armor. I think our healer can equip that, right? Shielded mail. PP will be reduced, but HP will be boosted. Defense will also be boosted. And I think he also has a set abilities. I think he has the passive ability of heavy armor bonus. Lowers incoming damage by 10% when wearing this piece of equipment. Lowers incoming damage by 15 when wearing this piece of equipment. Level 2. I think we're not level 2 for heavy armor. If that's the case, then let's give it to him. Or maybe later, since he is equipped with something that would boost his attack. Another secret area? Nope. Uy, another one? Oh, look at that. Another secret area. I have to distance myself. Oh. Brother. Oh. What's that, brother? Uy, scientists? Discovered fast travel location. Who are you? Errand boys? Huh, don't get in our way. Who are you, errand boys? Huh? Similar dialogues, though. Nothing? I'm to cut these trees and make space for the camp to expand. Doing all this alone will take some time. Yeah, got that right. At least there's a new fast travel location. The river's water doesn't seem to have any special properties. Pahinga na muna ako ko, then balik work. You have fun there, yes. And hopefully you had enough or some good enough 15-minute break. I know how short that can be. I've been doing that for almost 2 years back in the day. Actually, what do I do with my 15-minute break? I actually eat lunch, and during my lunch time, I actually take a power nap. We probably made discovery of the century. Hey, who are you? Away with you. What are you talking about? You discovered what now? They discovered something, and they're keeping it a secret. The secrets and lies that the scientists are doing. You can find numerous giant skeletons in Cortara Mountains, but we've never found such a well-preserved specimen. Oh, I wonder what is that? It looks almost alive. You'd think it'd rise at any moment. Maybe it is alive. Would you like to pray to the heroes of Lunar? Offer sacred water? I wonder what those sacred... We don't possess any sacred water. You know? What is that? Just like yours, Papa. Sira ang beauty. Toot, 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 toot. That's Modelong Charing, by the way. Okay, so this is a secret area. Amazing. Galing, no? Secret areas. It's like Blackpink. Blackpink in your area. Okay, tama na po yan. Gas ko na yan. Welcome to the corny hours with Tito Corix. Okay. So let's explore some more. Oh, we can. How did you actually make it through Cortara on your own, Sienna? Avoiding danger is my talent. That doesn't seem to have quite worked out so far. Let's call it a run of bad luck. Granted, in Cortara, a Lesvan with magical abilities helped me. A Lesvan who knows magic? A Lesvan who knows magic. Okay, let's go here for now. There will be no stones left unturned. We will turn all stones. Oh. Okay, so Alfred's Will. It doesn't have anything, oh. Giza. Pilfer. Yep, it doesn't have anything. It's weak against water. So, Nikotsuke. Gazing into darkness. Water. Shielding Mazurka. Grants HP absorb. HP shield. Alfred's Will. Leg aim. 108. Agility break. A cross slash. Nice. I think that was the HP. Water thrust. Shielding Mazurka. HP shield extended. Nukitsuke. Critical. Leg aim. Alfred's Will. Water thrust. Cross slash. Yokogiri. Bleed 4 turns. Let's use the Yokogiri. Shielding, heal, awaken, earth drums. Wait, what is it? Weak water. Poetic March, offensive buff. Alfred's Will, mind break, leg aim. Okay, water thrust. Metal storm. 1 SP. Oh, there's a treasure here, oh. Either in the north or down here at the south. NB, hello? Konnichiwa, Invisible. Hello? Oh, what is this? Wait, how about we save first, no? We might regret it if we don't save. Any enemies here? Enemies? Uy! From how they look, we probably can't fight them yet. Ooh! Holy shit, those are big ass dragons. Up. Okay. 900. Nice. Okay, as long as there are no dragons around. Hard shell. So we probably can't access dragons. Imagine dragons. Up. Okay, probably we cannot handle those beasts yet. So let's try to avoid them. At least for now. We don't have the manpower to... I think we need the sky armors for that before we can tackle them head on. Okay, so that area is blocked because of course it is. It's being protected by dragons. So So let's go back here. Oh, yellow snail. No secret areas. Nope. Nope. No secrets. Another secret area? No. Okay, nope. 1,000. Wow, generous. By the way, guys, how's your Tuesday so far? Mine is just starting. We are like 54 minutes into the Chained Echoes stream. We are now heading towards the rainy city of Tormund. But this is actually not the way. This is not the way. Why are you way? Up. NB, same, just starting. Baboosh. Baboosh. Babush. Ba-bush. Wait, what? It's just starting, you know. May work ba later tonight, NB, or medyo chill lang today? Oh, there's another treasure here. It's pointing elsewhere. Could there be a... Ayun! I found the buried treasure. Attack up. See, told you guys, it is pointing towards that direction. There's no indicator that there is a treasure here. I just keep on pressing A. Wolves, okay, can do this. Oh yeah, there's something glowing. Alfred's wheel. Wolf. So what do they have? They weak against wind. Heal. Alfred's will. Recall training. Wild slash. Blue. Sleepy Seiji, thank you for the lurk and for your goose. Sleepy, ding 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 ding, and then you have the emote Lucifer dance. Sunod niyan sa Monday na ulit. Yes, in a few. What do you mean, NB? Sunod niyan sa Monday na ulit. Yung work? Are you saying that you have a work later tonight? And is today the last day of work or what? What do you mean? Sunod niyan sa Monday na uli. Yung pasok. Sa Monday na uli? Huh? Wait. Are you referring to your naka-VL ako mula tomorrow? Ayun naman pala. Vacation leave well. Do you have like plans? Wala. We cannot steal. Rude. Yokogiri, Pilfer. Yokogiri. B-day ni Ma'am tomorrow. Have you mentioned what do you plan on doing in your birthdays, Ma'am NB? Are you going to eat out? Or magbabakasyon ba kayo? I have a very short memory span. Uy, deads. Eat out lang. Revivid. Revivid. Wind jump. Ah, it heals. No wonder. No wonder. No wonder it's alive like that. Heal all. Valor Minuet. Pero happy birthday sa mother mo, NB. Silver. Valor Minueto. Poetic. Hello! Hello! JX branch. Which branch? I don't know. Wind jump. Hello? Hayu Kuriksu. How are you doing? What time is it on your end of the globe? I think it's time to end him. Oh. Skill level up. Learn skills. Learn skills. Skills. Set. Passives. 175. Yes. 135. 108. 122. 292. 5:49 p.m. Oh, you're just simply like 2 hours ahead of us. 5:49, so it's still relatively. Is it already? Can I say it's late? Pero you can now stream if you want to. Suggesting as a pakialamero. Pero enjoy the rest of your day, Jay. How do I say that? Is it like J branch? Usually when you have X, it means that you have love and lost. No, just kidding. Usually JX or J branch or Hunter Hunter, right? Many have mispronounced it before, like it's Hunter X Hunter. Well, sometimes you can pronounce it like that, but it's Hunter Hunter daw, according to the English-speaking anime weebs. The anime community. It's Hunter Hunter. It's not Hunter X Hunter. So is that how you pronounce that? Is that J branch, or is that JX branch, or is that J cross branch, or more like Jix branch? Yes, I like to butcher people's name here on chat. We need a major lore drop. And that's actually a good conversation starter. Like, hey guys, I'm Corix_Tuper. Why Corix_Tuper? Because I want to. That's why. Because it's just a Japanized way of saying Christopher. Chris, Kuriksu, Tuper, Kuriksu, Tuperu. So, Kurix Tuper. Since my name is pretty generic, Christopher. There's so many Christopher in this planet. In this planet. Wait, there's like, oh, there's a star. Wait, are we actually going to go here? Then why is there like an arrow pointing downwards? What is this place? Sweets. Oh, brother. Ew. What's that, brother? Oh, why are there so many chests here? Is it like, are we going to fight something badass? Is this an optional boss? Wait, there's another Gorudenu chest too. Why are they giving metal jerkin? Why are they suddenly so generous and providing you with doublet? You can give him the shielded mail because he has a heavy equipment. Ito metal jerkin, a type of light armor. Mine is increase, but this is a 3-star. Currently he's wearing a silver breastplate. But if you give him the metal jerkin, silver breastplate is 2-star, but this one is a 4-star. Sturdy Aketon. You can also give him this, itong metal jerk, ito. Maybe later, once we have blessed that with something. You know, there's still a chest there. Suspicious. Why are there so many items here? Jiwei. Anong Jiwei? Why are you Jiwei? What are you talking about, NB? Anong Jiwei? What's a Jiwei? Why are you Jiwei? Jiwei branch? Huh? Wei? Jiwei branch? Is that part of his lore? Lexi lore? Never mind. Ano daw? Miranda Bolero. Uy. Grabe talaga yan si Miranda, oh. Such a bolero. Equipment. Miranda Bolero. Yep. I knew it. A type of cloth. 3-star. Pero I have a sneaking suspicion that once we progress at the top, there will have a boss battle. Buttercup, I'm waiting till the top. Tananatanan lahat ng pangarap mo. 219. POP top. Oh, I am seeing a dragon again. I really don't think we can fight that dragon yet. Sir? No, sir. We're good here. Discover fast travel location. Are we finally on Tormund? Is this the city of Tormund? That's the wrong way. Oh, brother. Oh, what's that, brother? Okay. Teleportation menu. Pure woods. How about we go here for now? Okay. Ayun. Okay. So let's first equip. No. Let's remove yung mga sockets muna. Remove from armor. Or equip. Equipment. Use the shielded mail. This is a heavy armor. Shout out! Shout out sa inyo! Silver breastplate. Metal jerkin, shielded mail. I think he should be wearing the metal jerkin. Light armor. We will be upgrading that later on. Raven cloak. Miranda Bolero. Let's give her the Miranda Bolero. HP. It's either that or she will be wearing it. 97 HP. 118. I guess she should be wearing that. Raven cloak. Okay, she doesn't have any choice, so she goes with the Miranda Bolero. I can give her the Raven cloak, or she already is wearing a Raven cloak. How about the sword? Wakizashi, Espada Ropera, Pupes, Longbow. You know what? Maybe we can finally claim all of the rewards. View chain rewards, Sacred, Grimoire, unlocks new reward based on the length of your longest chain. Monumento, Soul of Farness. Inspect your rewards board, unlocks the new reward based on the length of your longest chain. Sacred Water. Ayun pala, may Sacred Water na pala tayo. Can I claim this already? Like... Can I already claim this? Like... Claim reward. This one, win an encounter against Crab with only Glen. Really? 5x B spell. This one, complete the quest Goblin's Dilemma. 1000A. Defeat Leaping Frog. Goblin's Dilemma. Bamboo Fiber. Buy 3 deals. Defeat 5 out of X Vin. Defeat Vins without going into overdrive. Vin? What's a Vin though? Find 2 out of 3 buried chests. Complete the quest Into the Maelstrom. Find 26 out of 28. Find a class emblem. Find 5 collectibles. Defeat 0 out of 4 Hanadal. At least we have some goals here, you know. Find a class emblem. We now have a Sacred Water. Saan yung mga Sacred Water kanina? I think we found one... Saan yung may Sacred Water? Dito ba yun sa may camp? Dapat pala dati ko pa kinuha yung ano na yun. Would you like to pray to the heroes of Lunar? Offer sacred... Ayan na. I greet you, adventurers of Valandis. My voice echoing through thy heart shall bestow upon thee the power of ages. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift. Okay. Nokitsuke. Oh shoot. Ah, yun yung V na sinasabi. Earth. Lend energy, armor break, restrain. Lend energy. Yehey! Hello! Pabisita lang. Happy streaming. Thank you. Yehey! The Minecraft streamer. Yehey. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Alfred's Wheel. Leg aim. Wide swing. Helping hand. Help yourself. Okay. Okitsuke. Cross slash. Heal all, shield mazurka, shield. Nice. Aray. Helping hand. Alfred's Will. Yukogiri. Give me a petal stone, please. Oh shoot. Blend energy. Hey, Cat Survivor! Thank you for checking in! Good afternoon! Oh. Heal all. Heal all muna tayo, then mag-shield tayo later. Nakitsuke. Alfred's Will. Ay, we can steal from this guy pala. Sana nag-steal ako kanina. Steal all. Alfred's Will. Defeat 8 out of 8 Vin. Power R Armor Salvo deals physical damage to all enemies, reduces attack, magic, and defense. Boom. Petal Storm. 269. Helping Hand. Sienna. Baso Profundo. It's weak against water. Water. Valor Minuet. Water. Baka mo. Water Trust din. Recall Train. Snap. Water Trust to. Cross slash. I wonder what new class will we unlock. Class Emblem. You have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Cardio the Vampire. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for the class emblem. Oh, look at that. New skills. Skills. Set. What skills are you talking about? Who has a new skill? I know it's a class emblem. Equip muna natin. Equipment. Class emblem. Vampire. Vampire, am I right? I wonder who could equip the vampire. HP only takes care of themselves. Grabe naman. HP and TP. Who has the... Ito, I think he's the best to have the vampire one. Magic, TP. He's not a TP user eh. TP. 116. Only takes care of themselves. How about... Ay, sorry. This one pala. HP. Ah, okay. So that is perfect for them, this one. Ayun, no? Okay, so what now? Skills, set skills. Ether Sucker restores 60 TP self. Life Sucker restores HP potency of self. Undead Killer. 330 ito. Life Sukaru. Life and Ether Sucker restores his TP self. But we don't use him as much eh. Heal. Ito naman, he's a healer. He has Alfred's Will. Pero ayan, nung inequipan natin siya, nagkaroon na siya ng 115 HP. I think he is the best person to equip those skills. Inact resistance. Wait, what? Inact resistance. Enemies take 1 turn longer to apply. Okay. Ultra move up. Flying, killing. How about restraint? Ay, wait. Cross slash is already at level 2. We can use this. How do we level up? Why? We have 302. Oil slash restraint. Class action. We don't have any class action for now. This guy. HP sacrifice. Loses 5 HP but attacks get stronger by 5%. Lose 5% HP. Get stronger. Undead killer. HP sacrifice. Agi up, raises Agi. Agi, 22 by 10%. Beast killer, counter cure. Random ailment. Ay, hindi. It is an active skill ba? Huh? Class passive skill. Water resistance. Undead killer. Wala pa namang undead, so we can try the HP sacrifice. Loses 5 HP. Passive. 5% of HP. But buffs up his skill. So may mga skills pala, no? How about si class action, heal all and awaken spirit? Heal all, awaken spirit. Wait, does this mean that we have already learned this? Or since level up 175 185. How about this one? 236 312. We don't have any class action skills for now. Level 1. $217 passive, 169 ultra move. $245, 327 level 1, 166 ultra move up. Class passive. Ano ba yung passive niya? Class. Okay, system save. I think we now have 2 sacred waters. Achievement, Get a reward board chain over 20. Defeat 8 Ven. Claim reward. Find a class emblem. Ito mga purple oh. How about this one? Find 3 out of 4 buried treasure. This one is green. Win an encounter against crabs with only Glen. That's the wrong way. Really? I forgot if may mga areas dito na yung needing ng sacred water or yung mga shrine. I have already forgotten them. There's a cave on top of that. We're about to go to Tormund, but we are going on a different path. Where does this lead to? Okay, this one. Remove from armor. Silver breastplate. Doublet. Attack up. Raven cloak. And then let's upgrade armor. Metal jerkin. Okay, plus. Good. Shielded mail. Nice. Miranda Bolero. Okay, upgraded. Raven cloak. Okay, remove from armor again. Okay, everyone has their respective armors. Human killer. SOS. What if we remove all of heavy armor bonus? And then we combine. Auto-combine. Rank 1 and 2 crystals has been combined. Yo, Ergo, good afternoon. What games have you been playing recently? Let's give him a shout out. Shout out. Dead by Daylight. But I think Ergo was playing something na may parang multiplayer element na side-scroller hack and slash or beat 'em up yesterday. Set into armor. Ito. Does he have like Spearmaster? Si ano? Where's that? Her. Ravencloak. Since she's a spear, increased damage when wearing this piece of equipment. And then magic. probably. Mag up 3. Raises magic by 3%. Purity 4. Purity 5. Excuse me. We can still increase this magic up. Combine. And itong mag up. Purity 4. Purity 5. Like Purity 3. But if we use itong 4, Purity 3 pa rin. Okay, mag up 6. Attack up 3. Has no purity left. Ay, ganun. Kaya mas maganda na higher purity yung equipment eh. This one has a purity 0. Both have purity 0. Ay, nakakalungkot naman. We can just use this to feed another. Ito purity 3 pa to. Ito purity 1. Parang we really need yung mga higher purity. This one purity 3, purity 1. So if we turn this into like purity 4, ito kasi pag purity 1 natin, it stops at HP up 5. But this one, HP up 4, 5, 6. This one is... Ay, is it the same? Like purity 1. If we combine this, will become 0. But if we combine two of a similar purity, example HP up, purity 3 to eh. We cannot combine it eh. HP Master, Spear Master, Aqua, Beast Killer, Light Attack, Paralyze Extender, Paralyze Hit. Ito the same. They are the same types. Magiging purity 0 siya. So as you combine crystals, their purity drops. You know, purity rank 3 effect up to rank 10. So you really have to juggle. Human Killer 3. If we combine this with another Human Killer, it will become a Human Killer 6 pero 0 na yung purity. It stops being effective. Hanggang 6 na lang talaga siya. Counter defense up, counter attack up, SOS mind. This one is purity 3. This is purity 3. When we combine it to this one, and then no, we cannot. Evasionist 1, purity 2. Okay. Interesting mechanics. HP up, purity 3, purity 4. Purity 2. Purity 5 though. Okay, I think I'm starting to get something here. I think it is dependent on the base one. For example, this one has a purity 1. This one has 3 purities. Example, if we combine HP up purity 2 with this one, purity 0, because the base HP up has a purity 1. When you combine it, even if we are going to fuse it with the crystal that has a purity 2, since a purity is lost when you combine stuff, it is tied up to the base crystal. But morning, world! Uy. Moite Kenneth. Shigoto sho. Heavy armor bonus. Shout out! Wait, what a metal jerkin is? Light armor. Shield mail is a heavy armor. Heavy armor yung silver plate. But if we equip yung ating main protagonist ng set into armor, let's give him the heavy armor up. This one lowers incoming damage by 10% when wearing this piece of equipment. Yes, heavy armor bonus. And then what else can we give him? Mag up, attack up, aquatic beast, human, paralyze extender, poison, toxic extender, paralyze hit, human killer, SOS crit up, buffs this stat by 10% when HP is under 25% for 3 turns. Evasionist, 10% chance to dodge. Good morning, world! Lancer, good afternoon! Yeah, mataas yung rank mo dito. You have 2,988. You're currently at G rank. You need 7,000. 5,000 to go. Keep on redeeming yung hydrate, posture check, first, and attendance and check-in to level up. Level up, level up, level up. Attack up. There you go. Set into armor. Our heavy armorers. This one. Aquatic, human, paralyze hit, poison. Buffs this stat. Critical up. SOS counter cure. Chance to counter a single target physical attack by curing self. Random ailment on self. Some items are more effective. Raises attack. Dark resistance. Magic up. Mag up. Mind up. I wonder what does the mind do? Stats. Where is our... Nope, not her. Ravenclaw. What does it... Pangit papatayin kita. PG! Mr. Mushroom Man. Ich ni san. Hi. Spearmaster. Card Master, Earth Resistance. We can give her this. Okay. Okay, so how about this guy? Shield. We can give him the HP up. Since he's a healer, pwede rin yung mind up. Magic up. Human killer. Break extender. Critical. Counter cure. Itong counter cure siguro. Since he's the healer, he can't waste time. Miranda Bolero. Dark resistance attack up 3. Pero 3 slots. Paralyze hit. Poison extender. What does she have? Na skills. Na skills ni... TG, kakabalik lang ng internet namin. What happened? Walaan ko, TG. Maayos yung internet connection nyo, no? Kaya nga kakabalik lang eh. Lancer, ano? That's my favorite word. What's your favorite word? Red. Red LOS. Sir, na-try nyo na po bang i-restart yung router nyo, sir? Malamang ayun sasabihin yan. Sir, gusto nyo po bang i-restart po namin yung password po ninyo sa end namin? I don't work for a pero ayun yung usual na binibigay nilang excuses eh. Pilfer, Petal Storm, Bleeding. Wala pa tayong Bleeding. Steals item. Level 2. By level 3, 100% chance. Yukogiri. Physical attack, dealing damage. Triggers Petal Storm. Critical. Okay, so set into armor. What can we give her? Paralyze hit. Chance of triggering 5% triggering. Paralyze on hit. Pero ito Purity 1, Purity 0. Tapos 2 slots lang. Paralyze hit. On every hit. Parang okay to. Itong paralyze na to. Combine nga natin. Combine, paralyze. Paralyze hit. To 0 na to eh. Magiging paralyze 6 siya. Kaso hindi na siya mapoprogress after this. Kasi purity 0 eh. Pag naging purity 0 na yung gem, pang set na lang siya. Hindi na siya pwedeng maging canton. Kasi pan set. Never mind. Set into armor. Miranda Bolero. Saan na yan? Ito, paralyze hit 6. Nagkaroon siya ng 3 star. Ang pogi mo, correct. INB. Okay, so now nilagay na natin sa... Do you want to set to enhance? What? Enhance? Yes. Paralyze hit plus 7% chance of triggering a... Kakornihan yun. Critical up. Human killer. Paralyze extender. Debuff has a 35% chance to hold. Since she has a paralyze hit, edi extend na din. Paralyze extender. Diba? Okay, ano pa yung pwede nating iset sa mga armor? Itong jerkin, ito. Attack up. HP up. Ano yung pwede pa nating ilagay? Human killer 6. SOS crit up. Ito, we can add this here. Kapag critical na siya. How about this one? Attack up, mag up, magic. Sige, magic. He also has a magic move. Attack up, card master, HP up, aquatic killer, break extender, light attack, deals weakness damage and light attack 3. Poison extender, toxic. How about light attack? New light attack. Okay, everybody's equipped, optimally equipped. Save. Pasensya na kayo guys ha. Nagjo-joke po kasi ako, minsan hindi po siya tumatama. Mababa po yung chances of hitting or landing a critical move on that joke. If I were you, I would turn back immediately. I'm thankful to Master for allowing. Mas may mga location ng mga what do you call that, statues? Class, emblem, statue, location, chained echoes. Found northeast on the seaside village. To reach it, go to Basil. Class emblems. In chained echoes, class emblem statues are found all throughout the game. Sige nga. Each emblem is associated Basil warrior emblem, rock bottom, bandit emblem, Eden vampire emblem, shaman emblem, warrior emblem. Wait, I think we already have yung cleric emblem. May mage emblem, arcane summoner, shaman. Nakuha na natin yung bottom bandit emblem. Bandit, rock bottom, Portara Mountain Range. View map location. Portara, Fior, Roland. May mga location ba tayo dito? Rock Bottom. Ayun, Rock Bottom. We have been there. Can go to Rock Bottom. Saan ba yun? Portara Mountain Range. Rock Bottom. Roland statue. Chained echoes. Bandit in Rock Bottom. Warrior south of Basil inside the cave. Warrior in Rock Bottom. Bandit. Probably may steel yun. Pero warrior. South of Basil. South of Basil inside the cave. Basil. Have you been to Basil before? Eden Camp, Roland Fields, Basil. South of Basil inside the cave. Are they talking about that cave? Yun. Pero seaside village na kasi to eh. Basil. Ito. Inside the cave daw. I think I haven't explored this if it is inside the cave. This is Basil. Ay, hindi. Once we head out, labas na ng Basil yun. Ayun, sa taas. It could be there since technically it still is Basil. Okay, let's explore this area first. So we can have a new class. Inside a cave. Here? Nope. Wait, no, there is a cave on that side of Basil. Ayun kaya yun? Is that what they were talking about? Man, I'm getting hungry. I need to have something to eat. I'm getting hungry. We sell the best weapons. Are you sure about that? Sell. Snack. Sell all. Gauntlets. 1x gauntlet. This one, heavenly ring. Heavenly ring. Robe 3. Light armor 3. Trove of Midas. Perpetual lemon and ancient coin. Equipment. We got a few new equipment. Yung heavenly ring. What does it do? It doesn't have anything. Just an accessory. Gauntlet. Ayun. At least the gauntlet has an attack. Let's give the heavenly ring to defense and mind. It's either her, iron, an accessory, defense and mind. Defense, mind, optimize. Heavenly ring. Self armlet. No, I think what she needs is a HP, Titan helm, HP up, defense, gauntlet, attack, 51. Cleric and vampire. Vampire, am I right? By owned 0. Can we sell yung mga past equipments natin? Doublet. Raven cloak. Plus na yung Raven cloak na yun. Same goes with this one. Ayun kaya yun? Yung mga shrine? Bakit may plus icon doon? What is that supposed to mean? Ah, may entrance siguro, no? Raven cloak. Now they gave us a Raven cloak. Ito yung mansion ng enemy kanina eh. And that's what you get if you don't explore yung mga previous areas of game when it comes to MMORPGs. You miss out on some equipment that you could have gotten earlier. But you failed to do so because you skip exploring the map. Kasi parang after the boss fight, I didn't check it. I hate this job, not because of the task but more so because of this guy Becker. He's an... have you been listening? I said I love this job, especially Sir Becker. Oh really? Oh really now, madam? Or are you kidding? Aha. Okay. Kato. How are you doing? New skills? Wait, new skills? What are you talking about new skills? Set? Okay, we defeated a boss pala. Learn a new skill. Ayan, we have one. So, currently, heavy thrust. Offer. Restores 50 TP 1. Sword save. Physical attack dealing becomes stronger with consecutive use up to 5 times. Ultra move. Dry strike. Chance of triggering this ailment on every hit. Dragon Killer. Deals 10% more damage against this type of monster. Wet strike. 15% chance of triggering this ailment. Dragon Killer. Dry strike, wet strike. Offer, helping hand. Restores 50 TP on 1. How much? 50-50. You will pay 50 TP to restore another person's TP. Wild swing, physical attack, dealing 1.1 damage to all. 1. Ish. It's either Dragon Killer, Dry Strike, Wet Strike. Health points, attack, TP 5. Dragon Killer. How about yung mga status ailments? Yan. Tapos next is yung Wet Strike once we have the enough SP for that. Fire Jump, Water Jump, Ultra Up, Doom Resistance. Enemies take one term longer to apply this ailment for the first time. Heavy Strike, chance of triggering this ailment on every hit. 5% chance to execute without paying TP cost. Oh. %. Or itong mga fire jump and water jump. Water jump na lang. And then fire jump. And then we will be using itong save TP to save on TP consumption. Oy, thank you for the posture check. Physical, Yokogiri, Kesagiri. Physical attack dealing can trigger Petal Storm, Blade Reflection, inflicts bleeding, inflicts blind. All. Oh! We have bleeding, we have blind. Ito na. Blade Reflection. More. Oh my ka! Oh my ka din! Critical damage up. Galit. Oh my god! SOS Agi up. Critical damage up. Critical damage increased by 30%. Oh. Once your critical damage hits. Pero si ano kasi is critical attacker siya eh. Pero I think we should first prioritize tong kasi usually what we do is bleed. And then once na bleed siya, wala na tayong gagawin kundi mostly puro attacks. So let's add a blind. Inflicts blind for 1 turn. Sometimes that will help out. Kasi magmi-miss yung attack ng enemies. Ether Killer. Counter Mind up. 20% chance to counter single target by buffing this stat. Mind. Shielding Mazurka Requiem. Grants defensive buff. Increases defend and mind. For 5 turns. Buff. Healing him. Grants HP regen. Let's go with this one. Buff. Defense for the entire party. Ito naman. Decoy. Raises chance to be attacked by an enemy. Arms break, lowers target's attack and magic. Restrain attack stance, raises attack and magic, lowers defense and mind, self. Machine Killer. Human Killer. Machine Killer, counter defense up. Chance to counter a single target physical attack by buffing this stat. How about Machine Killer? And this one, Paralyzed Shot. Charging, charges attack to deal more damage. Throat cut. Water attack, attack up. Human Killer. Water attack. Deals weakness damage and additional water attack. Passive. Deals weakness damage and additional 0%. Poison resistance. Attack up. Raises attack by 10%. Uy. Eh. Let's go with water attack. Additionally, the following stats have risen. Attack +1. Okay. Okay, let's find a new job. Basil. Meh. Doggo, pet the doggo. Doggos appreciate a good petting. Bitter onion. You still don't know what this is. So chill. No chill. Added chill. Up. Okay, we need to go to that cave. I think that is where the other job is. Where is that cave? Here. Eh? Huh? Undead? Will the enemy be respawning? Or not? Parang hindi na, no? We have already explored this area before. Nope. I spoke too soon. Skill. Attack. It's weak against light. It doesn't have anything. Light. Let's try the new water jump. Paralyze. Shielding Mazurka. Shield. Wide swing. Leg aim. Alfred's will. Leg aim. Slash. Or blade reflection. Blind. There you go. Wind jump. Awaken. Poetic March. Offensive. Attack and magic. Offensive buff. Alfred's will. Dodge. Yukogiri. Cross slash. Zombie flesh. Petal storm. Pero mas makunat pa rin sila, ha? Kahit na ayaw mo na. Turururu, turururu, turururu. Oh! Alfred's Will. Cross slash. Counter physical. Earth drums. Light dark. Inflicts dry. Dry. Water jump. Weakness. Magic resist. Aba, magic resist siya ngayon, ha? Di physical ka, sir. Pilfer natin yun. Thick hide. Oh, I thought meron na siyang bagong skill. Hindi ko pa yata na water thrust dry. Wala na siyang dry. See, nagmi-miss na. So physical, wild swing. So it has two modes, no? One light and one dark. Ay, one light, one anti-physical and one anti-magic. Okay, exploration. Again, a ghost again. Magic counter is magic counter, so mas effective ngayon yung physical. So depende pala sa first. This is A, lowers target defense. Increase attack and magic. Baso profundo, inflicts dry. Nope, hindi, that will also not hit. So poetic march, grab offensive buff. Yari kayo. Blade reflection, cross slash Yokogiri. Cross slash. Use your magic on that. Goodbye. Blanket. So saan yung, where's the emblem? I'm simply just looking for the class MB. Ay! Fine. Crit buff. Steel. Just the other one has steel. Water. Light and dark. Magic resist. Pilfer. Thick height yun. Twice. Cleanse. Blind. Yes. Heal all. Water jump. 3 SP gained. But that is not what we are here for. Where is the class emblem that is in here? Supposed to be in here, right? There was supposed to be a class emblem. If it's not here, then where is it? It said to be in Basil, right? So it's not here? In rock bottom, north from Eden, following a hidden path. Bandit in rock bottom. South of Basil. Father. Where's that? Basil. South of Basil. Here. Ayo, dito. Would you like to pray to the heroes of Leonar? Offer sacred water and pray. Finally. I greet ye, adventurers of Valandis. My voice echoing through thy heart shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy and thou shall receive the gift. Okay, so get a couple of horses here. Alfred's. Pilfer. Sterile mucus. Wind jump. It's weak against water. Water jump then. Aba, talagang siya yung pinupunteriya. Heal all muna tayo. Kill all. Recall training, blue. Alfred's will. Leg aim. Wild slash. Pilfer. Pilfer. Yan, 2 sterile mucus. You need the blue attack. Water jumper. Poetic March. Ay! Mali! Mali! Patay! Fine. Allah. Kill all. Blade reflection. Ching! Wow. Gumana yung blind. Amazing. Great! Red, wide swing. Item. Angel wing. Kill him Mitsurugi. Let's go. Dance. Okay. Glad we're still alive. You have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Madim the warrior. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for thee. Class emblem, warrior. Equipment. Probably it would be better if we give the warrior subclass to our physical combatant, jack of all trades. Critical, oh. There you go. A warrior. Skills. Learn skills. Set skills. Ayun o, Requiem. Poetic Earth Drums. Magic Earth Attack. Magic Wind Attack. Earth and Wind. Basso Profundo inflicts dry. Earth and Wind. HP Absorb Shield. Earth, Wind. I think yung Wind, we already have a Wind, so let's go with Requiem. There you go. That's why I was wondering, why is the new skill not appearing on their skills list? Silence Resistance. Mind Up. Counter Cure. Silence Resistance. Enemies take 2 turns longer to apply this ailment for the first time. Heavy Armor. Mind Up. Defense Up. Counter Cure. And probably use the Silence Resistance. How about you? Machine Killer, Human Killer, HP up. Shout out! Attack up. HP up. Poison Resistance. Sayang, parang too bad, no? Parang konti lang yung passive skill. So hopefully we can expand that later on. Water Attack. Deals additional damage, additional 0%. Agi up. Do we really need like Agi? HP Sacrifice, Water. Okay. Dry Strike. Poison Resistance, Attack up, Save TP, Ultra Move, Inact. Ultra Move. Poison resist. Max. Max, oh. Okay. How about the active ones? Okay, everything has been power pierce. A physical attack dealing 1.8 damage. Power physical attack dealing 0.8 damage to all. Okay. To all, oh. 190. Wind jump. At least now she has a physical attack. Si Lin. We will only use Glenn for support. Ay, malulobot na yung phone. Wait. Okay, so we got the warrior emblem. I think we only have 2 sacred items. Ayan, no? Hide, jute fiber, bitter onion, zombie flesh, self. Yeah. Find the class emblem. Claim reward. What else haven't we claimed? 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Who leveled up? It's Boomadoom. Roland Fields, defeat a building. Defeat the leaping frog. Defeat Tak the Yak. Defeat Hanadal. Roland Fields, 3 out of 4 buried treasures. This one, Tak the Yak. I wonder if we can defeat Tak the Yak now. Maybe next time. Oh. Figure. It's weak against fire. Wala pa tayong fire jump. Power swing na lang muna. Damage to everyone. Poetic, offensive buff. Alfred's Will. Wild Swing. Boom! Lakas! Well, they're already weak. Okay, so Fear Woods. Okay, let's continue. Ito na, we are finally on Tormund, towards the rainy city of Tormund. We no longer have any sacred water on us. Have you been here? Okay, that's the wrong way. Probably a story mission later. You know, we have basically explored everything. Fior Woods, Cortara Mountain. Roland Fields. Okay. So the arrow pointing downwards is just heading to a different location. So I think this is where we are truly going to, or we need to go. Where go? Discovered fast travels. Step into Tormund. Tormund. Finally, at least, diba, we managed to get into Tormund. the kingdom of Tormund. So this is your hometown, Tormund. Yes, the main capital of Tarin, where the rain never ends. Well, it actually ends sometimes, but the days are far and few between. The city is so gloomy, makes me want to go to a bar and get a drink. Or have a hot bath. Hey, come with me, fast. Prince Frederick is about to give a speech in front of the palace. I bet it's about the rumors. Oh. A speech? Let us go there as well. To see if he's truly the evil person that many people deem that he is. Wow. They have no umbrella. Apparently an airship returned from Parnsport with an injured general. I have heard something about an assassination. Do you think Escania, there you go, Escania, planned to betray the treaty? But they didn't eh. The Escania capital, or maybe it is the capital, got attacked by a monster, and there were, I think, assassination attempt inside the army of the Tormund army. One of the generals from Tormund assassinated one of their own just to instigate the war, making it appear that Escania, who started the peace treaty, go against it, and they instigated the war. Because of course, nobody wants to start, or nobody wants to be the one responsible for starting the war. Now what that you said that, here they come. General Alena, look at how many people came despite the weather. I can't wait to see their faces when they hear the terrible news. You already know that this Alena is one of the villains. Maybe I should go down to get a better look. Keep your emotions at bay, Lady Alena. Remember your position. Yahaha, strict as always, my General Guston. So General Guston is a slime person. The same goes for you. The people might get the wrong idea seeing you laughing in the face of such terrible news. Alright, General Killjoy. Besides, I think most of them have already heard the rumors. They truly spread fast. Have you finished your small talk? Oh, my prince. Let them have a word now. Ito si Frederick. This is the brother of Lin. But I think he is... Well, look at him. Citizens of Tormund, I come before you with an important news that weighs heavily upon my heart. I ask you, for how many years have we watched our families, friends being murdered? For how many generations have our homeland been plundered and ravaged? While our enemies were being fed by foreigners, we had to endure hunger and suffering. We may share Valandis with Escania and Gravos. There you go. Those are the three warring nations. Escania and Gravos. I think Gravos is more of like a desert zone, or is it our nation, Valandis? Yo, Scandi, good afternoon on our end. It's now 5:16 p.m. almost pushing to nighttime now. I've been streaming or have been playing this for 2 hours and 27 minutes now. How are you doing, Scandi? Wait, did we shouted out Scandi? Oh, drop by the chat so we can... So Mix It Up will automatically shout you out. Layla Aubrey, thank you for checking in. Hi Corex and chat, good luck, have fun. Thank you, Miss Layla. A year ago, the tide turned. We conquered Wernshire and defeated Gravos. Because we all worked together, because we did not give up. But Gravos, in its devious ways, did not endure this and not only killed hundreds of Taran soldiers in the explosion, but also sacrificed its own people. Actually, that explosion, the fight between Gravos and the Tormund or Taran, I killed hundreds of Taran soldiers, but also sacrificed its own people. Taran, so the capital of Taran is Tormund. So that is yung the prologue of the game. That is where our main protagonist Glenn, they were the ones to set that off. because they didn't know that somebody paid them, since they are mercenaries, to destroy this piece of stone. Little did they know that that piece of stone is like a ticking time bomb or a nuclear bomb inside a small magical stone. They didn't know, but surprisingly they survived. And after that, Glenn started to hear words in his ears or in his mind. So that magical stone is something. And that's why they were investigating and looking for information about that magical stone. Is this what passes as honor in Valandas? Escania's idea of ethics and morals is less devious. Which is why the decision to sign a peace treaty 1 year ago was difficult for me. But I did not want any more of our soldiers to die. I did not want our citizens to starve any longer. To this day, I am firmly convinced that it was the right decision. But today, word from Farnsport. Farnsport is the capital of, what do you call that? Reaches. Councilors and soldiers have been murdered during the peace ceremony from Escania. Okay, so Farnsport is the capital of Escania. Executed the Chancellor Edgar and some of our brave soldiers. But then again, those executed Chancellor was attacked by their very own general. I don't know if Frederick was behind it or some of their generals were plotting that all along because they don't want to have peace. For the peace of the kingdom. For the king. Hey, Candy! Shout out to Candy, shout out. Candy, last seen playing God of War. I dropped by last night when Candy was playing it. So do check out Candy. VTube. No, Candy is not a VTuber. She's a flesh tuber. Yeah, Joy Berifuru. Hello, Joy. Hello, Joy. It's been a while. Stream when? We haven't seen Joy stream as of late, but I guess she is very busy with IRL stuff. Shout out! Last seen playing ZZZ, pero I think Joy is still playing off stream naman. Hello! And I think still hanging around on Vader Foo's stream, since Vader Foo is a ZZZ main streamer. Shout out! Shout out sa inyo, Mama Chup Chup. I am no C2VV cheer. And again, we're currently playing Chained Echoes, a 2022 game inspired by Xenogears, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 6, 5, and 4. And just recently released its first story expansion, Ashes of Elrant DLC, released last August 8, 2025. Chained Echoes is currently on 50% off, so if you are looking for the next big pixel graphics RPG, you might want to check out Chained Echoes. Only General Matthias could escape and bring us the word. So the rumors are true after all. And nobody's backing up. They're just... Can we accept this? No, I have no choice but to take up arms again. The war that I wanted to avoid at all costs will continue. For this, I need your support, people of Tarin. I can promise you one thing. You will not experience famine or misery anymore because this war will be ended quickly. With the annexation of Wyrnshire, we acquired a weapon that devastated the area a year ago. You hear correctly. The most powerful weapon in the world is now in our possession. Behold, the Grand Grimoire. Oh, so they know about that weapon. Grand Grimoire. This is the weapon that can destroy an entire city? Terrifying, but it looks so harmless. If it belongs to us, then nobody will mess with us. Wrong. Actually, it was on Gravos and a group of mercenary, which is the Iron Bull. Iron Bull? Was that where they called the Iron Bull? Which was led by Glenn. And what was the name of this other character? Klein? Oh no. They attempted to destroy that. So if ever a general from Tormund decided to like scheme and destroy the Grand Grimoire, all of the people in Tormund will get annihilated. There it is. Killian, not Klein. Killian. That's the same stone. Yes, this is the Grand Grimoire that destroyed Wyrnshire. But contrary to the Prince's word, it was not used by Gravos back then. It had always been in Tarin's possession. Oh! What? What? How do you know that? Why didn't you tell me that you knew about the stone? I know about it, but I don't have any information than you. Sorry, Glenn. So each nation have their own Grimoire stone. With this weapon, we can destroy the entire armada with one blow and bring this war to an early end. Rest assured the people of Tarin, this war will end soon and we will be victors. Why does the prince show the Grimoire in public? Making the people feel assured, and the rumors will probably intimidate the enemies. Let's hurry to the palace. I must speak with him. Matthias is a miserable liar. Sir Victor, about the Grimoire. Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier. The Grand Grimoire is one of the reasons I'm in Valandas. I'll make it up to you. There's someone I would like you to meet, but first, let us escort the princess to safety to the palace. Oh, dear sister, thank be to fate, you are well. Words can describe how relieved I am. At last, all those sleepless nights are over. Please tell me where you have been. I am sorry, Frederick. It was not my intention to cause you grief. I should be angry, but now that you are back with me, I just can't. Your companions have my deepest gratitude. If it were any other day, I would have arranged a big banquet for your return, but with war ahead, we must set an example to the citizens. Do not worry, I have had enough of banquets anyway. Frederick, I have an important matter to discuss with you. I was present at a banquet in Farnsport and saw what happened there. It was not the soldiers from Iskania who attacked our men. It was a wild demon. You're not telling us anything new. What do you mean? Sir Matthias told us about it. His report of the evening was very detailed. General Matthias, why don't you tell it yourself? Oh no! This was the traitor, Matthias. Very well. As the princess explained, there was an attack on the banquet by a demon, but even the strongest beast had no chance in the presence of the best knights of Valandas. The monster was quickly put down, but the real monster appeared only afterwards. Escania showed its true colors. Chancellor Sigurd, our men, and Chancellor Edgar assassinated in the chaos of the attack. Our men were killed by the swords of Escania. I am sure they would have blamed the demon, but I was able to escape and carry the truth to you, my prince. This is a lie. How can you be sure I am lying with all the confusion that was going on there? Hold your tongue, wretched traitor. Do not trust him. I saw you with my own eyes. You gave the robbers orders to kill Lady Parnella. And that is not the end of it, Lord Brother. After the banquet, I hurried home through Cortara. Do you know who stood in my way? This man, who even tried to kill me. With all due respect, that is not true. Why do you say that? First, you claim that I am lying about the banquet, and now you are trying to slander me. Shut up, bitch. Lean talked to him on the path on Cortara Mountains, and he did call her as a what do you call that? She's pretending to be the princess. He know exactly. He is one of the generals who is pulling the strings. Prince, please do not listen to her. She seems confused. You have been away for a long time, Celestia. Let us talk later. It's best for you to go to your room and freshen up. For your companions, I will provide the best rooms in town and will reward them generously tomorrow. Frederick, this is not the right time for you to take care of my well-being. This war is based on a lie. I see your point. I promise you will talk more about it tonight. But now, please get some rest. Please do not ask me to do this again, Prince. It breaks my heart to lie to the princess. What? And it would break hers if she knew that her brother is very well aware that Sir Matthias took care of the Chancellor. What? Oh, shoot. So the prince was behind all of this. Your truth is more useful to us than my sister's. You performed your role surprisingly well, General Matthias. Thank you, my prince. Ay, the brother is the villain. Who would have thought? He looks evil. He looks evil. Eh. One could think my sister is the real liar. If not for that fact that she is the most honest person in Valandes. I agree, Mathieu. Step forward. Prince, remove your armor. Oh no, he's going to get killed. My armor? Are my words unclear? I don't understand. As you said, my sister is the most honest person in Valandes. When my sister claims the demon invaded the banquet, it is exactly what happened, right? Yes, as we already know. If my sister tells a group of dwarves that are singing an ode to the moon on top of this tower, then there is a group of dwarves standing on top of this very tower that are giving away the most beautiful ode to the moon. Prince? And when my sister claims that you tried to kill her, you actually did try. Oh shoot, he's going to get killed. Wait, please. She just said that to discredit my statements. So my sister is a liar after all. No, I mean, in this case, Prince. Luck seems to be on your side today, General. Normally, I'd had them slit your throat. But since your statement is the foundation for this war, our people would be skeptical if I had to explain that you were executed after your return. I'm sorry, please. I meant no harm to Taren. Happy Tuesday, Corex! Hello, Vivi! Do check out Vivi as last seen playing Tukoni, Forest Keeper. Vivi is a fellow PNG tuber and a fellow keymailer content creator. Thank you sa shouty at support, of course, no problem. And Cocombear in the house, thank you for checking in. Joyberry shout out. Thank you, Mama. And then by the way, guys, if you want to get shouted out, feel free to drop by the chat. I can give you manual shout outs, but I don't. We have the mix it up to automate that for us. But in exchange, you have to drop by the chat to just say a hi and hello. The attendance and check-in doesn't count. So if ever, just say hi, Corex, and chat, and that will do. Since I've already included you guys to the auto shoutout and mix it up, that's the only requirement for an auto shoutout. Walang ganun, Mars naman. Walang ganun. What's next pala, Vivi? Are you still playing through or finishing that? What's the name of that game? Tukoni? Tukoni. Forest Keepers. And I think Vivi is still finishing Date Everything. So just like Vivi, I am still finishing the series of RPGs that I am currently playing. I am playing Chained Echoes. I am playing... What was that game? Oh no. Memory gap. My goodness. What was the name of that game? It's called Artist Impact. There you go. And another RPG is Raido Remastered. So imagine playing 3 RPGs that requires like a minimum of 60 hours to finish. Great. Date Everything sa Friday. Tukoni is a demo lang naman. Oh, really? Okay. So it's a demo. So you have a schedule now for each of your games. Ako, I am trying to find my footing. So at least once a week I will be playing my regular games. So this time every... Wait, what? Today is a Tuesday. I am planning to do a sponsored stream sandwich between each of my main games. So on Sunday I played Artist Impact. On Monday I played a Keymailer, or was that Keymailer? Yes. It was a Keymailer game. And then Tuesday, Chained Echoes. Tomorrow I will be doing another sponsored stream. And then Friday I will be playing... Friday? Wednesday, Thursday, I will be playing Raido Remastered. So that will probably be the new schedule. Hydrate! Hindi ko makita yung hydrate mo. Hydrate na redeem. I have it on... It's color-coded actually, Vivi. You cannot miss it. It's after the green ones, it's colored blue or sky blue. It is along the stretch, but it might be in cooldown. So, okay, let's drink to that. I have been yapping. Daming backlog natin, yes. Demo day, Mondays usually. Friday yung continuation ng games. In between yung ibang games, yeah. True. Plus example, if we take some sponsored deals with Keymailer, we can always go back to those games, especially if they're really good. But we always return to yung main games natin. As the general goal is of course to finish them. And I am really engaged with the story of Chained Echoes. But the people will certainly not be skeptical when I tell them that General Matthias came back from this bloody banquet with only one arm and one eye. What? No! Grabe. The prince is definitely twisted. Sir Victor said he will bring someone who can tell me about the Grimoire. But it has been an hour already. Sienna and Killian went into the city. Rob and Lynn stayed at the castle. I'm too nervous to wait here. Maybe I should take a look around the city as well. And I think they got separated. See, we only have Glenn on our party. Maybe I should get Glenn the cleric job. You might encounter formation. Okay. And this is a very beautiful game. Again, thank you to PR Hound for providing me with the Steam key access to the base game Chained Echoes and the expansion Ashes of Elrant, which we will also play through once we are done with the playthrough of Chained Echoes. And after the stream, I will be exporting this on YouTube. So I already have the playlist for Chained Echoes on YouTube as well. So if you miss any of our episodes, you can check it out on YouTube by going to youtube.com/@kurix_tuper. You can check all of the VODs right there on the video section. The playlists are on the playlist tab. And if you want to catch me streaming, you can also check the stream or check me out on various social media platforms, X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook, as I post my schedule ahead of time there. Or if you are already subscribed and following me on YouTube, you will get notified when we go live on YouTube. So see you on YouTube. And if you haven't followed or subscribed, do so. Like some of our videos, or maybe drop by the comments. And if you are also into YouTube live streaming or have a VOD channel there, I will subscribe back. And we have Jessica Devil Gal. Thank you for the raid! Jessica Devil Gal, last seen playing Apex Legends. Thank you for bringing your nakamas here. 7 viewers. Solid. Thank you. And for those who don't know me, I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety and paint YouTuber. I like to speak in English even though I suck at it. Because I want to also include a wide variety of people, English-speaking community here on Twitch and on YouTube. So, see you guys there. I was talking about my YouTube channel earlier where I export all of my VODs. Again, you can check me out on YouTube by going to youtube.com/@kurix_tuper. You can check out the playlist, the videos, and the stream section. Thank you again, Jessica, for the raid. Let me give you a special shout out. Shouty outy at Jessica Devilgal. It's separate from the Mix It Up shout out. There you go. Do check out Jessica Devilgal. Apex Legend Flesh Tuber. She's on cam. And mainly Apex, but into a variety of stuff, just chatting, tabletop games. So do check out Jessica Devilgal. And Candy said, Raid! Heck yeah! Thank you for checking in, Jessica. No problemo. Flesh tuber, yes. Jessica is a flesh bot. Ah, is that right? Just kidding. Because I'm a PNG tuber. But while Jessica is in flesh and blood. In front of the camera. Or do you want to be a cam tuber? Parang palala ng palala yung mga references natin. Rawr. Fair, bro. From flesh tuber, naging cam tuber. Well, we don't see Jessica's fan, so we don't see her only fan. Okay, enough of that. I have an OnlyFan right behind me. I don't know if you can hear it. So check out my OnlyFan. Never mind. I should make that into a running joke, no? You can check out my OnlyFan account. If you type in exclamation point OnlyFan, and then there will be an electric fan that will be posted on behind me, behind my avatar. That would be a funny joke, no? If you type in OnlyFans. Let me process that. Okay. I will find a picture of a stand fan and then transform it into a pixel graphics. Okay. It's not yet, but on this day that has become a concept, and that will be soon available on this stream, on this channel. Thank you again, Jessica, for the raid. Apex Legends. Okay, where are we supposed to go now? We're still playing Chained Echoes, a phenomenal pixel graphics RPG which was initially released back in December 8, 2022, and had a major DLC through the Ashes of Elrant DLC. The game is currently on 50% sale. So if you have missed this, if you are itching for a turn-based RPG reminiscent of Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI, or Xenogears, this might be right up your alley. Got you, bro. Bro. Bakit bro? Thank you again, Jess. $55A? What? They are only leaving 55 money there. There's nothing better than sitting here and reading a book. If only they know what will happen to this, that their king is corrupt. Anything else? They say Escanians like to party, but when it comes to drinking, nobody can beat us. Pickled onions with lots of sugar. The onion liquor is the hit on Taran. Another shot of onion liquor. Oh, is that even good? Imagine a liquor made of onion. They really are struggling with food here. Okay, so where's the exit? Okay. You might let me save first. We are now at the rainy city of Tormund. The constant rainfall and the dark atmosphere take its toll on our spirits. Brother, I gotta go. I gotta retouch my roots. Have fun sa games. Okay, enjoy retouching that roots. Can you imagine? After Jessica streams, she will stand up and her feet has tons of roots. And then she's going to retouch it. Whatever that's supposed to be. Like literally. So besides being a flesh tuber, Jessica is also a 3-person. She's from the Lord of the Rings, the Trent. We are the Ents. Look at this PNG tuber. He likes to put people, he likes to give people some imaginary characteristics. enjoy touching your roots. What? Wait, what? Again? What was that? Retouch the roots. Okay. Thank you again for the rages. Appreciate you for it. Do check out Jessica Devilgal. Shout out. The stream of water in Tormund is unremitting. You could use the energy to run engines. Believe it or not, I've already applied for a patent, but thanks to the constant war, I haven't been able to start with production yet. Oh. Good luck with that patent, sir. What's this? Oh. Meal. Free meal. We have a kato here. Kato! Well, at least. My son wants to study but the taxes are too high. We can't possibly save enough money. If only the war would end. Oh, so maybe that's why they don't want to end the war. They want that sweet, sweet tax money. Because of course, there are various organizations profiteering from war. Because money keeps on flowing when there are wars. Where are we currently? Okay. So we can still explore this map. The next area that we need to go to is the either left or the right side. So let's explore the center for now. But we probably can't exit the map, no? You know, see? That's the wrong way. Yeah. The developers doesn't intend you to go the other way. Because of course, you need to first experience everything. They say the rain is the tears of the gods who pity us. So they pity Tormund for having a corrupt leader. Shimmering garb. Ooh. We now have a new garb. A shimmering one. Later maybe. Ay! The fresh air will do you good, father. But now tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? The walls of this palace were suffocating. I am a princess, not a nun. I set out to look beyond the walls to see what we have been fighting for all these years. And what did you find? Are you really interested in it? I thought you only care for this war. You portray me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. Besides, we should not talk like this in front of father. Then go see for yourself what lies over the walls. What people talk about, what they wish and hope for. You know that I told the truth about the banquet, don't you? Of course I believe you, that you have seen the demon, but you certainly couldn't have noticed everything. I ask again, you know I was telling the truth? I accept the lie. I accept what Tari needs most. It will be over quickly. I guess it will. Ah, she already know that her brother is fully aware of everything. Then give him a few more weeks. It's good that you came back. We can't show it, but I'm sure father is happy that you're back with us. Father. I wouldn't be surprised if her father got poisoned or was drugged, since he is now in charge. And his father suddenly could not walk, could not speak. His hands, I remember them tall yet gentle, loving hands that lifted me up into the sky as a little girl. They are so rough now, like hands of a knight swinging his sword. but they probably always have been. His hand held the sword more often than his daughter after all. Flashback. Okay. So, should we check on them? Once the war's over, I'll save up and buy my own house. Good luck. Magician's belt. Oh, you're getting some good equipments here. A merchant was tried to travel from Wyrnshire to Tormund by foot. But don't they have to go to the flower fields of Perpetua? That's right. That's why he arrived poisoned, blind, mute, and half paralyzed. By the gods, one should always carry enough remedies. This is the game saying we should buy some status ailment healing items. Okay, so how about we go to the park? What is this house? Nope. Who are these people? You can talk to him? State your business. You have none? Then leave me alone. I'm busy as you can probably see. And the world has your anthropomorphic animals, or they are like fictional races here. Like you have your slime people, you have your what do you call that, feline, your animal people. Tons of gravestones. Charm of the learner. Wait a minute, how about we check all of those items now? Magician's belt, mind is increased. Charm of the learner, an accessory. I wonder what flip back. Ayun! May mga get 2 times additional SP into a character's pool. Immune against ailment. Ay, sus. Heavenly ring reduces cost of skills by 20%. Magician's belt raises mind by 20%. Raises resistance against this element by 15%. Earth resistance. Immunes against ailment. Silence. Okay. Charm of the learner. Get 2 times the SP. Back tippet. Triggers HP regen. 15% of max when under 25%. Raises resistance. Wind resistance. Titan helm. So no description. 75% chance to act first in battle. Get 2 times additional SP into a character's pool. But he's currently wearing the lava gorget. Fire resistance. I have been playing this all wrong. There's a description for each of the accessories. I was wondering why aren't there any additional stats for those accessories. It's like, what's the use of them? And then little did I know that I can click the back button to see the description of the accessory. You're an old man and a fool. Okay, so we are already past here. Let's... I'm getting hungry now, guys. I think after this I will grab a dinner. I will grab my dinner. It's now 5:51. I guess I will have an early dinner. Snack. Book. Nothing else? Okay. And again, this is the Shane Decos. Currently on 50% off on Steam, in line with the release of the Ashes of Elrant DLC, which you can enjoy after you finish the base game. And if you haven't played the base game, wait. Why haven't you? I think we cannot go past here. This is the castle after all. There are tons of soldiers around here. Some of them will probably say, "Halt! I wanted to take a look around the city." Okay. So it's time to go to the other side, right? But I think I have already been on the right side earlier here. Yeah, I have been here earlier. So we have seen the left side, the right side. Okay, it's time to progress the story. So we just learned about the king, who is now an invalid. Or is parang wheelchair bound. And the prince that is on the... What do you call that? What is the term for that? Bloodthirsty prince. Bound for war. Whatever his intention is, I don't think it is pure. Maybe it's pure, purely evil. Do we need to go inside that big light? I think that is the next location. What's this? Okay, how about we go here? Where do you think the Grand Grimoire comes from? Who cares? It's powerful enough to destroy an entire city. That's enough information for me. A dragon? You are not a member of this guild, so leave me alone. Should I join this guild? A letter from the Adventurers Guild in Farnsport? Let me see. Ah, wonderful. So you are newest recruits. Congratulations. It must have been difficult to pass Cortara in these dire times. Don't worry, you can now count on us from here on. We offer plenty of service. Sleepy Seji, thank you for the lurk. How are you, Seji? It's now 5:55. Seji also dropped by earlier. First, you can use our shop. It has some unique items and you can find plenty of materials to upgrade your equipment. Second, you can get useful hints on how to find certain unique monsters. Third, we will pay you for how many different unique monsters you have defeated. Just speak to me to get your rewards. Happy adventuring. Join the Adventurers Guild. Hello? Hello there. Keep up the good work. Do you need anything? Sell? Sell all? Okay. Buy 10 divine wool. Oh, you can buy some gears from them. Buy light armor, sturdy bucket, flask of saliva, robe 3, great sword, yak horn, sword 3. Coppice. Ooh, so that's it. Life's light. Bangle. Super rare material pack. Banana. Banane. Mystic ring. Ancient coin. Trove of Midas. Perpetual lemon. 5. Ancient coin. Robe 3. Flask of saliva. Sturdy bucket. Sturdy bucket and flask of saliva. Ancient. Okay. Nah. We are now part of the Adventurers Guild. Do you need some hints how to find the new unique monster? Since you are a member of the guild, you will find helpful adventurers on your travels who will share their info with you. I think there is a lizard person at the in front of the door. Adventurers Guild is run mostly by Polko, Lisvan, and Humes. I'm not sure you've noticed, but there are invisible bridges in Cortara. You can find one in central area, another one in the forest southeast. I wonder who built them. You want to check them out? Oh, there's nothing to find there. I already checked. Meh. Unique monsters have special conditions that make them appear. If they still don't appear, make sure to leave and enter the area again. Hey, have you heard of the Tomes of Fiends? You can get them through deals. With their knowledge, you might be able to get a new loot from Sky Armor enemies such as Skill Ram. Ooh, what's that? Skill Ram? So you are now part of our guild. Welcome. If you have any questions, just ask around here. So that's all that you can say. So you got this. Dancing City of Farnsport. Join the Adventurers Guild. Claim the reward. Step into Tormund. We have this. Explore most of the area. Complete the quest Food, Chap, and the Hungry. Take a trip by boat. 19 out of 38 treasure. Defeat 6 times Alpha Wolf. 8 out of 10 collectibles. We have so many stuff to unlock pa. Longest chain is 25. Win an encounter against Crab with only Glenn. Complete the quest Goblin's Dilemma. Leaping Frog. Goblin's Dilemma. Okay, let's get out of here. So that's the Adventurers Guild. How about on this side? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing. And again, a happy Tuesday afternoon. It's now 5:59 to 6, so pushing to 6. So for those who are done with the day's work or class, take care. Safe travels if you are about to go home. If you're about to start your shift, then still safe travels and hopefully have a productive night or had a productive day. And just hang in there, man. Okay, so we can't go past there. Probably here. Explore most of the area. Due to the heavy rain, the people of Tormund decided to build an entire city underground. Valandis is well known for its ores. You only get the hardest and shiniest ones here. Oh, really? Where? Gold ore, silver ore. Only one? Really? Am I sure I want to waste all of my money for that? No thanks. Deals. Got this new one. Claim the reward. Giant's Hide. Okay. With all this rain, you need some good clothes to keep you dry. Those greedy traders now that were at war again, they immediately raised the cost of food. These are not leftovers from the food market. Use these bones to upgrade your stuff. I'm selling random stuff. Maybe there's something for you here. Sterile mucus. No, we already have that sell. So this is a marketplace. The floors below are unfinished and black sometimes. I wonder how much deeper it goes. Okay. So let's explore this area first. I've heard they will start giving out coupons again. We're back where we started. What a tragedy. Weapons, Shashilk. Shashlik. Recurve bow. Bidenhander. Nothing better than sturdy Tyrenian armor. Metal Jerkin, Shimmering Garb. We already have a Shimmering Garb. What's this? Herbal Collar, accessory. Immune against this ailment, poison. Glasses. Blind. Alarm clock. We'll get even with them in Escania. We've had enough of this everlasting war. The Grand Grimoire will crush them all. Sure. Once the king tried to ban alcohol during wartime, we were supposed to concentrate more on killing than on drinking. And it worked, except for the fact that people were killing themselves instead of the enemy. Oh no. There are so many people standing here. They are so outraged by food costs. Yeah, that's what you get with war. The government or any types of leadership will prioritize the war rather than the people. And they will just excuse it as this is a necessary sacrifice that people should make to fight this war that they either instigated or they let fester. People are complaining that we raise prices after the war was enough. It's not us to make the prices, it's the demand. Really? Really now? Is it purely the demand? Two. Where am I? 1-5. There's another one on the other side. 3. Okay. Let's check that out. Ay? No way of ayun. Chest, herbal collar. Nice. Napaka-gloomy dito sa Tormund. Okay, let's go to this next area. Dog. Okay, another dog. Doggo. Can I help you? Would you like some tea or maybe some coffee? Perhaps you would like to use the toilet or maybe you want to sleep in my bed. Huh? No? Then why did you barge into my house uninvited, huh? Get lost, you impudent vermin. Well, you have a point. Can you imagine a stranger just barging into your house? And you being the sarcastic person, you will say, "Oh, would you like to use my toilet or what?" Okay, so I think we should head back to our hotel, because I think that's the only goal, to explore the city on what's happening. And there was a message earlier stating that we have explored most parts of the city. Huh? What's Killian doing there? Oh, it's you, Glenn. Did Sir Victor return? Not yet. What are you doing here? Taking the scenery while the rain has stopped. I still can't believe it. The Grand Grimoire is right under our noses. And? What do you mean end? That's the reason we're here. We wanted to know more about it, who had placed it in the Wyrnshire back then, and above all, why. What then? I'm sorry, what do you mean? What do you plan to do with this knowledge? What's this about? You don't know, do you? I know what you want. You want the stone for yourself. I want to change this world. I have having such a weapon would be helpful. Even though you know what it is capable of? Do you find it despicable? The grimoire kills people. The sword does the same, and yet we wield it every day for our cause. You can wield the sword and choose your targets, and grimoire obliterates everything. Don't get me wrong, every human life is precious to me, but just look back. Howard Floyd, thank you for checking in, and a good evening to you. It's now 6:08 in the evening of a Tuesday afternoon. Thank you guys. We are now in the city of Tormund. The capital of... What was the capital of this? Taren. The nation of Taren. How are you doing, Howard? The blood of the people who were ready to die for their cause. We do not kill the innocent. If possible, I would not want to use the grimoire. It is much more useful as a scare tactic than a weapon anyway. Enemies will throw their weapons at the mere sound of the name. Remember how our enemies fear the brand of the Iron Bull? Do you know the reason why I want to change this world? No. I come from a merchant family. We were quite wealthy, but since dealing with money, it's frowned upon where I came from. We were not very influential. We had a big house, servants, always clean clothes, and enough food. But all this did not protect us from the world outside. My younger sister went out riding one day, and the horse went wild. It raced through half the city until it finally stumbled in the harbor district, fell to the ground, and broke its leg. My sister sought help in an area that even in broad daylight was visited only by scoundrels. Weak and completely on her own, she could not defend herself when they came for her. Dozens of men threw themselves on her, one after the other. Oh no. Our butler found her in the gutter hours later. She had fallen into coma. I was so angry that I rode into the harbor the same evening to look for the culprits. But who was I supposed to find? Half the neighborhood had taken advantage of her. I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't seen her for years, but from the letters my parents sent me, I know she's still sleeping. Glenn, I was a very liberal person whose greatest role model was Alfred of the Band of the White Dragon. A man who achieved fame with his mercenaries and at one point was as powerful as the armies of the greatest kingdoms. Since he came from the common folks, he tried to abolish the royal houses and establish democracy. I wanted to be like him, and after the incident with my sister, even more so. I could have felt anger for the common rabble, but I did not. I did not want to fight the lower class, but rather the causes that made them this way. I set myself the goal that if my sister ever woke up from her coma, she would look into a new world, a better world that I created with my own hands. And for that, I must make use of different means, like the Grand Grimoire, The first thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not a beautiful world you have created, but the monster her brother has become. Don't worry, we will never get to that stone anyway. These are just empty words, Glenn. Okay. I think I have some time until Sel Victor returns. I wonder how Lynn is feeling. This day has been hard on her. Maybe I can pay her a visit. That is if they let me into the castle. Yeah. So the castle it is. I wonder what will transpire. We are grateful to you that you brought Her Highness back. Prince Frederick hasn't been himself after she vanished. Now that the princess is back, I'm going to make an extra effort to keep the place in good shape. Why? What have you been doing all this time? You're guy from the guy who returned her princess, right? I've been told you're allowed to visit her, but this area is off limits, you understand? Okay. How about the other side? That's the wrong way, okay. Okay, let's push our luck. Valandis is the greatest pride. Oh, hey, thank you for the henshin. I think I wonder what deal Prince Frederick has struck and with whom. Wait, this is their library? Should I The soldiers around His Highness calls the Grand Grimoire the weapon of gods. I wonder which gods they mean. The old ones, the church's one god, or the great gods? Maybe they mean the 7 true kings. At least with the 7 true kings, their existence is scientifically proven, as Nadiel the dragon is sleeping on this very continent. I'm getting hungry, and I've been playing for 3 hours and 23 minutes, and it's now 6:13 in the evening. But I still want to learn more about the game, eh? Okay, one last major revelation. No map. The princess is a sweetheart. She has a sympathetic ear for everyone. Okay, off limits again. Let me guess. Yep. Oop. Look, you drop all the good dishes. Don't think because you've just returned that I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. You will make up for all the work you missed. Do you understand? Rob. Answer me. What kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. Here at the court, by order of His Majesty the King, you have no more rights than a common servant. Yes, I am sorry. What are you staring at? Be gone. Watch your tongue. He is the prince's guest. Apologize. Sorry. Ha! Take that, you prick, Rob. Artisan. Yun, it's a good thing that we didn't bought any of those. Is this her room? Oh no, this is her room. Who goes? What are you doing here? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you and see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you, thank you. I had no idea you were so interested in art and so talented too. It's nothing but a pointless pastime. They all show me the same motif, a huge tree on a flying island. What is this place? A place I have to go to. That you have to go to? I might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is though. I see it in my memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper to get the answer, but it doesn't seem to work. What if she is just like Glenn? That she has, while Glenn has these voices in his head, Lynn has this vision? What if they are the next 7 kings? Oh, I don't know. Your echo then. My echo? Remember how Daimbert explained to us that after death, the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom? My mother once told me sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. If these remnants flow into the new living being, it is possible that one keeps memories of a previous life. You mean to tell me this place in the paintings is an echo from my previous life? Maybe. This place could have been your home. I wonder if I had better life then. I know, I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the run. And here I am protected from all of that. But still I'm so unhappy. It makes me feel ashamed. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. I wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else? Her eyes are so cold when she talks to me, yet with him. This boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Oh no. Sir Gawain, he is one of their companions. An interesting boy, I must say. He is the only one who did not want gold as a reward. What then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Who would voluntarily forego a reward in gold? Is he a spy? A rather simple-minded one. When he asks us directly to our faces about the Grimoire, we should take care of him, but not in the princess's presence. While you are at it, deal with the whole troop. What? As you command. General Godfrey has returned, by the way. Very good. Start with the procedure immediately. I will, after the general has sobered up. Do not wait too long. We must not give Escania too much time. Oh no. I can do without curves, they are unnecessary. Oh come on, they are the most deadly weapons of all. That depends on where you use them. Where? What does that have to do with anything? Well, your katana with the curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that causes a deep cut. They are not suitable for thrust attacks. However, if every soldier in Valandis is running around in heavy armor, a thrust is more effective than a slash, making the great sword superior to the katana. In Valandis, for all I care, they still live in the past. Plate armor is on the retreat. The only thing that justifiably wears such armor nowadays is a sky armor, and believe me, you do not want to face them with a great sword. I saw him, Sir Victor's coming. You act like a kid waiting for his presence, Glenn. Well, I do hope he brings a reward. I am already getting gray hair. Prince Frederick said we'll be given it tomorrow, Sir Victor. She. There you all are. This is supposed to be the best inn in town. You got screwed. The ale tastes like piss. Barkeeper, amber ale. Pah! Disgusting, this bland watery aroma. One more. No wait. Bring me 3 right now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? A good friend and the real reason why I am in Valandis. This is Cameron, a scientist at the court of Taran. And this one here is Bathras, also a friend of mine who helps me out with more dangerous stuff. Uy! It's you! What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Looks like you've made it to Tormund. We're surprised. We? If your goal was Tormund anyway, why didn't you accompany me till the end? You do remember that we're working for money. If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? Is that all you can think of? I hope you have a deep pocket, Sir Victor. Like Sienna is any different. Anyway, he will accompany me through Valandis. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. Oh, we are now a complete party. We now have Balthras. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this before, but the real reason I'm in Valandis is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm here telling you this because we need your help. Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighter, but we can find others in the Adventurers Guild. I trust them. Doesn't mean that we have to explain everything to them. We need their muscles, not their brains. Cameron, what's this all about now? I explained it to you earlier, and you agreed to it. Now don't keep us in suspense. All right. I will take the time to answer your questions, at least while these cups are still full. Uy, there's a shadow looming behind the scenes. Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire and has been studying it for several years. Nasty thing, contains endless secrets and has tremendous destructive power. There's a shadow on the window. You've seen what it is capable of, which is why Cameron and I want to destroy it. You want to destroy the Grimoire? The Grand Grimoire is the weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. We must destroy it before more lives are lost. I will help you. Glenn, wait for their explanation first. And keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we will be hanging from the gallows. So what do you want to know about it? What exactly is the Grand Grimoire? It is more powerful than the version of an ordinary grimoire. Oi, Joy! Thank you for the hydrate. Let me drink. Thank you, Joy. They can be found in all geological layers, generally formed in places with high ether deposits. The largest grimoire found in nature is as big as a thumb. However, the Grand Grimoire is the size of a fist. We do not believe that it was created naturally. Someone created it? We do not know, but a similar stone is mentioned in the history of the Fifth Epoch. The gods use it as a weapon to destroy entire regions and to initiate the apocalypse. Luckily, they refrained from doing so that we humans are still alive in the Seventh Epoch. Exactly, but we are not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? So what do you want to know about? Where did the stone come from? In all texts of the 5th Epoch, it is briefly referred to as the weapon of the gods, but then it's no longer mentioned. Until about 5 years ago, the stone laid in Tarin's treasure chamber. There it was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potential. Gawain? He was also in the throne room, the man with the white hair and different colored eyes. Gawain is the prince's advisor and colleague of Cameron. He is also an old acquaintance of mine. We both studied in Nisa. So this man is an R? Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He is trying to use it for this war as effectively as possible. We ran experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against its use, but the king and the council were unanimously against me. And then, well, then that happened in Wernshire. Why was the stone there? Tarin had defeated Gravos and taken the city. The place was crawling with their own soldiers. Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there and what he intended to do with it. Actually, I can already see it, like he wants a good reason for people to see the power of the Grimoire stone. And so he doesn't care even if fellow Taran citizens get mixed up in the destruction of the exploding Grimoire stone. Now the stone is back in Tormund and will be used in the upcoming battle. This is certain. Yes, preparations are being made right now. So what do you want to know about? How do we destroy it? This is the problem. We do not know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing it. This triggers tremendous explosion. Only in radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user. Oh, so that's why Killian and Glenn were not killed. Because they are the ones who destroyed it. That's why Killian and I survived the explosion, right? Afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. If that is all your questions. Now it is just so happens that a few weeks ago I made a little progress and therefore called Victor to Valandis. The royal house keeps a list of all the gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On such a list, I actually found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Malkilber from the Kindred Monastery brought it as a gift more than 50 years ago. This monk is probably no longer alive, but the monastery still exists. And that's where you come in. You plan to go there and want us to accompany you? Exactly. The monastery is located at the east and has been abandoned for decades. Instead of monks, there are now monsters living there, and we need some capable adventurers to protect us from them. All the while, you are searching for the information about the Grand Grimoire and this Nalkilber? Yes, information such as where did the stone come from and how did it come into the possession of this monk. We might even try to find a way to destroy it. We'll help you. You do not need to pay us. Hey, speak for yourself. The stone's not my concern without a reward. I ain't lifting a finger. That's the reasoning. That reasoning sounds familiar. But why are you telling us all this? Don't you put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information? I do not understand this either. I have my reasons. I just can't name them. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Thanks to your trust, you have gained a new comrade in arms. Let me help you. But I wonder who is that person on the window. I swear I saw someone outside the window. Stop! You there at the table. What is it? Drop your weapons and surrender. You are under arrest. What? For what reason? You should know it too well, spies. There must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you are talking to? The gallows await. Move now. Looks like we will have to fight our way out. Okay. I haven't even finished with my ale. Oh boy. Okay, so first off, we need to set the skills for our new companion. Learn skills 2. Berserker grants a berserker buff. For 4 turns, user deals 1.5 and receives 1.5 damage. TP cost are reduced. More damage. Blind. Attack up. TP gain up. Dispel. Removes target's buff. Dispel. Berserker. Light sword. 1. Light claymore. All. Grants 1 summon. 35. 40. Berserker. Attack up. TP gain up. Raises TP gain through normal attacks by 10. Set skills. Heal all. Ay, sorry. Equipment. Ruby amulet. Armor. Shimmering garb. Okay, so let's give him the shimmering garb then. Accessory. Iron's pole arm. Earth resistance. Defense and mind. Magician's belt. Comfy scarf. Triggers HP regen. 15% of max HP when HP is under 25%. Herb collar. Immune against this. Poison immunity. Titan helm. Swift sandals. 75 chance to act first. Silence. Magician's belt. Mind. Defense. Raises resistance to earth. Warrior. Cleric. He's the cleric. How about skills? Skills ni set skills ni Batras. Magic. Metal dagger. Grants 1 summon. Petal storm. Ayun, he doesn't have any physical. Wide swing. Cross. Oil armor. Restrain. Vampire. Only takes care of themselves. HP. What about her? Can we give her the vampire? 17 to 18. HP. TP. Or warrior. I think warrior sa kanya. Vampire. Vampire, am I right? Vampire. Cleric. Okay. Save. Oy, wow! What's the wow? Cosmos, thank you for the raid! Thank you for bringing your nakamas here! Good morning, world! Thank you for the raid, Cosmos. It's now 6:31. Let me give you a special shout out. Thank you for the raid, Cosmos, and Cosmos was last seen playing League of Legends. What if... Kumain na ako. Good morning again, Kurik-san! Okay, so we are now fighting the soldiers. Alfred's will. Good! Nice. Defensive buff. Tututot. Bakit ang pangit? Naligo ka na daw ba? Tanong ni Cosmos. Kanina pa. Power Pierce, Power Swing, Oil Slash. Bakit ang pangit mo? Summoned attack. We don't have any blue ones, dark ones, throw iron, inflict heavy. Ano daw? Attendance sa mga naligo today. Hindi ako mag-check niyan kasi naglalaro ako. Pero naligo na ako. Up, blue, recall training. Hours ago. Bakit? Ilang beses mo maligo? Kill all. Recall training. Alfred's will. Pugchung. Light Claymore, Summon, Light. Aba mo, Wild Slash ka pa. Armor Break, Oil Slash. Armor Break na lang. Enough! Thank you again, Cosmos, for the raid. Enjoy your dinner. I think after this, I can now rest assured. I can now. I'm a bit hungry na din, and we've been playing for 3 hours and 46 minutes. So Wild Swing. Summon attack. 3. Boom. There are more outside. Why are they here? They couldn't have known about our meeting. They called the spies. Didn't Glenn ask the prince for information about the Grimmer as a reward? Yes, but is that a problem? Hailing from Farnsport and collecting information about a super weapon? Maybe that was not the smartest idea. You honestly ask about a stone? No more talking. Let's leave the place and head for the monastery. But we have not negotiated the payment yet. Then stay here if you prefer. The gallows are free. Yeah. Okay, and with that, we will now be escaping or exiting Tormund. I just hope that it was the princess who was listening or eavesdropping during that scene earlier, and later she will rejoin us because she's the only person who has that AoE magic ability, and we solely need her. And with that, thank you everyone. Thank you to the subscribers who dropped by. Thank you to Denny, to TG69, to Vivi. For the raids, we have Cosmosama, Jessica Devilgal. For the chatters, we have... Hindi pa tapos! I'm still wrapping things up. Let me save. Okay, after the save, we now have a new party with us. We got separated from Lean and Rob. We now have Glenn, Killian, Victor, Shena, and Bathras. And the dog is barking again. You said so eh. Ayan. And with that, thank you everyone. Thank you for joining us in today's Chained Echoes stream, episode 8, towards the Rainy City. We have already been in the Rainy City. We are now aware on who is the person pulling the strings, or maybe that's the initial person that is pulling the strings. But let's see what will happen to the team or to the party as they go towards the monastery to learn more about the Grand Grimoire. And with that, Twitch logo, ending, and let's wait lang guys ha. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone who dropped by today's stream. To the subscribers, we have Denny Bells, PG6969, VV8. For the raids, we have Cosmos Saman, Jessica Devil Gal. For the chatters, we have Antagonize X, Antong Tech, Bomadom, Cosmos Sama, Dandice 1222, Denny Bells, Ergo 7, Fayal Twitch, Ishi, Jessica Devil Gal, Joyberry Furu, JX Branch, Candy XD, Lancer, Lauken BT, Layla Aubrey, Invisible, Sleepy Seiji, TG6969, Tito Zone, VV8, Yao SOA, and Yehe. And since we are about to raid out, you can copy and paste this raid message. For our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emote. Oh no! We are about to end the stream! Mia, why? Meow! Wait. Thank you for the raid, Meow. Hindi na po tayo mag-extend. We are hungry. We have been streaming for 3 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you, Meow, for bringing your community here with you. We just finished playing Chained Echoes. I think Mia is playing, what do you call that? Grounded 2. Wait, thank you for the follow. We have CS Marksman. And if you're a fellow streamer, I will follow you back. Ayan, natakpan na po tayo ni Sister Whoopi. Whoopi Gulberg. Thank you for joining Mia's raid. Miao Gang is here. And let me give Mia a special shout out before we wrap things up. Shouty. Shout out. Yoroshiku. Hi. Nice to meet you. Hajimemashite. Thank you, CS Marksman, for the follow. And thank you, Mia, for introducing me to your community. I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety and PNG tuber based in the Philippines. My main game genre is role-playing games or JRPGs. But since I'm a variety streamer, I tend to cover a number of game genres. So you can check out our category section or head to our VODs dump. I made a playlist and exported all of our Twitch VODs there. So do check me out on youtube.com/@Kurix_Tuper. You can find me streaming there as well. Later I will be streaming Mekarashi. But for now, I will be closing off the Chained Echo stream. We are now at episode 8. Catch us again next time with episode 9 as we escape the city of Tormund. Thank you again, Mia. And for the raid, apologies, I will not be able to extend. I gotta go, Correx, and I also gotta go. I already have shared, I think I should also share it again. This is the raid message. Shout out, Liti, the demon. Thank you for being here, Liti. And with that, let's find somebody to raid. Who should we raid? And let us raid. Tara guys, I will pass you on to... Who should I pass you on to? We are about to wrap things up na din. Let's see. Wait, let me check my list. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Okay. Then let's raid. Let's raid D. Rapunzel, who's currently playing Valorant. The very energetic D. Rapunzel. There you go. Raiding. And with that, I will leave you with a short, heartfelt message. Thank you again, Mia. GG's. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your dinner. I am going to also have my dinner. Have a wonderful Tuesday, everyone. We're about to raid the Rapunzel, aka Main. What? Main has a new avatar? Whoa, nice. And with that, thank you again. Happy Tuesday. I'll catch you again tomorrow here on Twitch. But if you still have time later, I'll see you on YouTube. youtube.com/@kurix_tuper. After dinner, maybe around 8 or 9 p.m. or 10. I'll keep you guys posted on our socials. Do check us out on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye, GG's.